Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Snowball giving you another Snowcast, and I want to give a shout out to SC2CastFinder.com because they are the awesome people that have been sponsoring me whenever I'm hosting replays. They're throwing it up and helping everybody out. Finding games, that's SC2CastFinder.com. I apologize. I did screw up the name of that in a previous VOD, so I just wanted to let you guys know. SC2CastFinder.com is where you can go. But anyway, to the game, we've got a Protoss versus Zerg, and two people, which I'm sure you know. We've got Liquid HuK here in the bottom as trader, just putting down his pylon at 9. But we've got HuK, if you haven't heard of him, he's an amazing player over in Korea, competing in the GSL. He's a Code A, looking to be Code S, so amazing player. He's been playing thousands and thousands upon thousands a game. And down here, up here at the top, we've got Moonglade, the Australian Moonglade. He's a very famous player. He's played Counter-Strike semi-professionally. He played in Warcraft 3, and he's been playing Zerg in Brood War as well as StarCraft 2, so he is very well seasoned with the pro gaming community and trying his luck out here at StarCraft 2. So they are both playing on the Southeast Asia realm. We've got HuK down to the bottom, chrono boosting his probes. We've got the gateway is nowhere to be found yet. He actually went assimilator before gateway. Now this I don't see very often at all, so we'll see what happens here. But he went assimilator before gateway, and the Zerg is just going normal extractor before pool. So we're going to see some early speedlings going on here. As far as what HuK's doing, my guess is that he's going to get early sentries because of all of this gas, and then use these sentries to secure a safe expansion. Even though there is a lot of open extra room here, he's going to probably just use this for the expansion. And we see they're both going out to scout. Got HuK over here, he's just doing his nice little dance to try and stop the expansion from going down, because Moonglade is looking to expand, I'm sure, here pretty soon. He's got his queen, got metabolic research, and 2 Zerglings coming out. And meanwhile, we do have the gateways just done. The drone actually blocks the cybernetic core from HuK, so that's actually a pretty decent deal. I mean, he wanted to put down a cybernetics core about 10-20 seconds ago, but it looks like he has not been able to put it down, and there it goes down. Get a good delay on that, so good play by Moonglade right there, getting scouting information and stopping the cybernetics core from coming down for a very good amount of time. So we've got the first zealot is just coming out. The cybernetics core is halfway done. If we look, his gas is up. He's already got 264 gas, so this is an extraordinary amount. I'm sure we're going to see some sentry play from this, or we could see some very fast teching for a one-base heavy gas build going on. But right now, we just see the Zerglings are poking in, checking out, seeing what's going on. They're not going to get very far with this nice wall off by HuK, but Moonglade's just going to nibble at this for a little while. He'll be able to probably take out this probe, but HuK actually does the trick where if you click on the mineral patch, right-click on the mineral patch, it can go through other workers and other units. So he just did that to pull his worker right in without getting hurt at all. And right now we've got, we're taking a decent damage here on the gateway. The Stalker is going to come out. HuK does build a second gateway, and he's going to see how much he can hold off before this gateway actually goes down. It looks like the gateway will go down, and HuK builds another pylon to secure the wall in. So these Zerglings do manage to squeeze on by right through the Zealot, though, taking it out. So looks like the Zerglings are actually going to do a decent amount of damage. We've got more Zerglings coming in. HuK ends up pulling all of his probes off the line to try and stop it, but the Zerglings are just going to make more of them. So we've got, actually, under the units, we've got only 25 probes for HuK, so HuK's going to try and fight this off with just probes. He's working on a Void Ray build. It looks like all of that gas went to a Void Ray, but the early Zergling pressure put on by Moonglade is doing a heck of a lot of damage right now. It looks like only the probes are going to be here to fend this off, and the Zerglings are winning the battle. So we only see just a few probes out, and there we go. HuK gives the GG. Now that was a very short and quick game. I hope you guys liked it, and there's not really much else to say about this. He tried to go for a heavy gas build into Void Rays, but he got punished early on by a lot of Zerglings and not very many drones produced. He only produced 16 drones total, so caught HuK off guard. And then Moonglade ended up with a win, so here we go, on to game 2.